Hey, today I'm going to show you my story on my friend's SMP. Anyway, let's get started. Enjoy. I started by getting some basic essentials like wood, and then I decided to go mining, which is when I learned the hard way that spruce trapdoors get waterlogged. So I decided to stay out of the water for a bit, and I got some pretty decent gear. And that's when I died in an ocean monument. Yeah. So I decided to stay out of water completely for a bit, which would be fine. It does mean I wouldn't be able to get ocean monuments, which with mods make them super OP. But that's fine, I can resist. No, I can't. The loot opportunity is far too good. And I ended up dying. Yeah. Then the best team on the server decided to recruit me, and they managed to get me maxed out diamond gear. And our team's arch enemy was at the public cafe. It was owned by this person, who was also on our team. And so we decided to engage in Operation Kill This Guy. Oh, wait. Before, I mentioned that ocean monuments were incredibly good when paired with mods. But what mods exactly are in use? Well, the main ones that you need to be worried about is Origins and Origins classes. For my Origins class, I am a Lumberjack. The Lumberjack's ability is that they can cut down an entire tree in one hit. With the Origins mod, I am a Truffle, which I can switch between red cap, green cap, and blue cap, and you can see the buffs and debuffs here. There are a few other mods like Farm's Delight, Nether's Delight. Anyway, back to this guy. Anyway, sit back and enjoy the cinematic I made of us fighting our team's archenemy. You see this person is not good. Do you want to know why? I died. You see, in the middle of the fight everything was going well until my hunger bar decided to run out. I didn't want to lose my enemy, so if you remember I switched to my blue cap, which if you remember gives me speed, but if you also remember gives me decreased defense. Essentially I was wearing nothing, so that's why I died. But don't worry, I've still got one last trick up my sleeve, which you'll see now. Hang on a sec. What exactly is going on? And what am I doing after I died? Well, let's see. You see, this person is actually relatively good. He was simply just working on our team. He was only acting as a double agent for our enemy. He wanted to get intel, and through his work we managed to get their base coordinates. And which you can see, we are raiding their base right now after I lost. By the end, we ended up winning the war, as the remaining teammates on my team managed to kill our enemy, as well as the ones who had died, helping to grief the base. This person ended up getting my armor, which would be fine, I just have to kill him for it later. But there's still one overarching problem. Our enemies could always just build a new base, get more gear, and the most we could do is prevent that as much as possible by slowing it down, so we ended up killing their teammates. We ended up getting about 3 kills that day, which was a new server record, and you can see that photo now. I only got the recording for 2 of them though. This person was the person who we originally attacked, and we caught him in his base trying to get gear as we were raiding him, so we took quick work of that. Eventually, the team ended up splitting in 2 without telling the other side. You see, each side thought the other side was full of moles, and were planning on betraying each other, when they were planning to betray the other side too by the end fight. You wanna know how I know this? Because I'm the mole. When both teams suspected that the other side was a mole, they both invited me. They were both planning to betray each other by the end fight, which was tomorrow by this point. And eventually, the server owner, remember this guy? I gave 2 people on the server operator, thinking he could trust them, which was an awful mistake, because they end up spawning with us around spawn, using creative mode, killing their enemies in creative mode, griefing the entire server, which was super anticlimactic. Anyway, that's all I have time for today.